YouTube, what's going on? How y'all feeling today? Your boy, back with another video. And, you know, you see the title. I'm going over, should you get a car just for Turo? I'm gonna go straight over it. So, you might be wondering, should I get a car and place it on Turo? Should I take that risk? Should I blow a few thousand on a car just for somebody to rent it out and possibly crash it or whatever? I would say, do it, guys. But remember, for you to list your car on Turo, it has to be under, I think, 120,000 miles. It can't be older than 10 years old, so keep that in mind. Whenever you list it, make sure you look at the age of your car, current year, minus 10 years. If it's that year or newer, you're good to go. If it's under 120,000 miles, you're good. That's pretty much all you need to list your car. Make sure it's not in, make sure your title's good. It hasn't been in any salvaged titles, no floods, nothing crazy like that. Make sure the car's good, working order, you know. List no garbage. But other than that, you feel me? That's pretty much all you need. And once your car is listed, you feel me? Once it's grandfathered in, it can be, you feel me, older than the 10 years or have more than 120,000 miles. As long as it's listed before then, you're good to go. Another benefit of listing your car on Turo, it could possibly be semi-passive income, guys. Not passive, but semi-passive, you feel me? Because you feel me, still gotta, now the car gets booked out, you feel me, first, you still gotta contact the guest, you feel me? Greet them, hey, how you doing? Thank you for booking my car. You feel me? If you have any questions, concerns, you feel me? Give them your phone number. Then you feel me? Tell them be safe and all that. Boom. Then you feel me? Next, you gotta clean the car, sanitize it down. So, you feel me? Grab your sanitizing wipes, wipe down the inside, wipe down your windows, inside, outside, any fingerprint smears. You feel me? Get those out the way. Make sure your windows clear. Vacuum the carpets, vacuum the seats. Don't want no crumbs, nothing too dirty, you know, nothing crazy. You know, make sure it smells good, ain't no stains in there. Make sure your tires are inflated. Make sure it's well maintained. Make sure you're up to date on your oil changes, brakes, and you know, make sure it's in working order. Another thing, third thing I would say, if you're trying to grab a car for Turo and you iffy about it, I would say do your research and grab a cash car, because cash cars are best. You feel me? You pay for it outright if you got the cash on hand. You ain't gotta worry about no car payment, nothing like that. So say your car may not get rented. You know, probably will, but say it may not get rented, or it's slow on the rental tip. Then you feel me? It's like, oh no, what am I gonna do? Am I gonna be able to make my car payment, car insurance? If you get a cash car, you feel me? You don't gotta really pretty much worry about your car payment. You just gotta worry about your car insurance. And if it's strictly on Turo, you don't gotta have no full coverage insurance. You can have, you know, basic liability. Since the car is paid off, you don't need to pay the extra for full coverage. Just get the liability, since especially if you're not gonna be driving, it's just strictly for Turo, then yeah, definitely get the liability, save yourself some money on that. So cash cars are best. You know, worry about no interest rates, nothing crazy like that. The only thing is about cash, you know, you gotta have, you know, that lump sum, that few thousand on hand. And if you go the cheap route, like an auction or something, just make sure you have, you know, like a mechanic, or if you know basics about a car, make sure you pretty much know about cars. You know, you don't want to waste your few thousand on a junk piece of car, and now you out of a few thousand, you got a, you know, piece of metal just sitting there. Yo, listen, peep. Another thing is, you feel me? If you don't got the few thousand of cash on hand in your pocket, you could always, if you got good credit, you could always leverage your credit, right? Listen, you can leverage your credit. So you got a credit card, maybe a few bandies on there. You could always leverage your credit, right? Go to, you feel me, dealership, whatever, and put your down payment on your credit card. So if you got like a $3,000 on your credit card, boom, you can use that. Or you feel me, if you get a brand new credit card, you know, most cards interest free for the first 9 to 12 months. If you could come up with that clutch play, then you feel me, that's easy. You feel me, grab a new card. You feel me, go to the dealership, boom, down payment around that card. Then you feel me, you got your car same day. Then you feel me, you test it out, put it on Turo. Then you got your 9 to 12 months to you feel me, pay off your car before you start getting the interest. You feel me, definitely pay your car before you start getting the interest, because that's one downside of credit cards. If you don't know, get that. No, the interest rate that'll hurt your pockets. So definitely get that paid off if you do the credit card leverage route. But that's another way you could do it if you don't got the cash on hand, or something you want to start up real quick and ain't trying to save a few thousand for. That's one option. But you feel me, definitely be smart with that. option. So that's just one thing you can do. Alright guys, and one last real quick thing before my phone died, I would say, you feel me, if you do get a car for Turo, definitely get a used car. Don't be like me and get a new car, even though my car was, feel me, not too expensive, only 14K brand new, fresh off the lot. But I say that because of depreciation, so definitely grab a car used, you feel me, you avoid the depreciation curve. If you get it like 5-6 years old, you should be good. All the depreciation should be gone. But yeah guys, you feel me, if my phone died, till next time, I'm gone.